Hello everyone, welcome to Nerd Geek Life. I am not your host, Clunkus. And today, I believe we are going to be finishing the main story of Anthem. Or at least, I get that sensation in my fingertips. But first, we have to talk to all the people. Because if we don't talk to them, nobody ever will.
Freelancer, I hear the Matthiases are safe?
For now, at least.
Wonderful. Matthias can be difficult,
It's
but
pronounced
I can't
Matthiases,
imagine the Arcanist order
actually.
without him.
Sounds like there's a story here. You did refer to him as that jerk when we first met.
I did?
Chicklington!
No, I probably did. That sounds like me. It's a professional rivalry. And he borrowed my horoscope and never gave it back.
I'm sure there was a good reason for that.
He just forgot he had it, then he lost it, and... Well, Matthias is single-minded in the pursuit of his studies. It means he forgets other things. Other people. It makes him a
I
great
speak the
alchemist,
truth.
but a terrible friend. Or partner.
Wait, you two?
Very briefly, we realized early on that it wasn't going anywhere. Matthias's first and only love is the work. You could probably say the same about me. No one becomes an Arcanist to go only part way. It requires everything you have.
You know, he's 3 people now. You could pick the one you like best.
No, don't. Don't even think of starting with that nonsense.
Just putting it out there.
No!
Not even a little tempted?
Stop it. Go away.
Sure. Take care, Aruna.
Sounds to me like she wants all 3 at once. Dirty little girl. Never has a chicken lied? Well, a chicken may never have lied, but plenty of chickens have been fried. And yes, 3 at once. We've all seen the videos. Ooh, there's another mission down here.
I've discovered something in the Elysian manuscript. Repeating symbols spread throughout the text. A pattern that, once decoded, shows a set of coordinates.
Coordinates for what?
Unknown. Robin Moore, its primary author, must have buried them in the manuscript. Moore was one of the greatest arcanists in history. His understanding of Shaper instruments was unparalleled. I don't like making assumptions, but what's at these coordinates must be remarkable.
Let me guess. You want me to check out the location?
Precisely. Will you?
Leave it to me.
Oh, Nico would have enjoyed watching this mission. She so thoroughly enjoys discovering where people keep their secrets.
This is nice. Secret spot.
Yeah, takes a little extra to quiet Cypher's mind.
You doing okay?
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Just questioning the nature of existence. Why I'm here, why you're here, the Shapers, the anthem, life, friendship, hope.
So, just the little things. Would you rather be alone?
No, I'm glad you're here. You know, when you first showed up at Princess Sim's, I wasn't sure this was going to work out.
So then why call Tassin?
I was desperate.
Thanks.
Actually, any hesitation was more about Halleck than you. I wasn't sure he'd ever accept you back. And then when he said, welcome aboard, it's fantastic. I've watched him come alive since you came back. He's up early, working on his suit, poring over his maps, humming. Thank you for that.
Never mind, Halleck. What about you?
Me? Well, let's see. It's my fault that the team's broken up, that our mission failed, and Tassin's about to send Sentinels in, probably to their deaths. And yet, with all that,
Hey, it's good to see you.
I'm mostly upset that I won't ever hear the anthem again. That's crazy, right?
You come to enjoy what might be the last episode of Anthem.
On people.
Plus, I've hurt my oldest friend.
Where is he?
Don't know, he doesn't speak to me much.
Look, I get it, but please don't take all the blame. I brought you something. Owen gave it to me.
Owen?
Fun story for another time. What do you think? Can we use that to perfect ours?
Yes, of course. Why didn't you lead with this?
You're my friend. I was listening. You know, like a good person.
This is amazing. Have you told Tassin?
Not yet. I needed to make sure Owen wasn't, you know, lying.
Fair point. Well, he's not. I'm gonna let her know we're back in action.
Okay. I'll meet you at Halleck's Javelin in the on-site.
You and all of our other regular
Our people
Anthem
need us to
viewers,
stop
I
the
think.
monitor. No, nothing is more important.
Yeah. We're actually gonna do this.
Not to forget to mention once again that our upcoming streams from this point forward, if I do actually finish the game on this stream, will be Doom Eternal. Although I do realise somewhat too late that it is quite a frantic game, so I may not have all the time for chat that I probably should. However, it's all a trade-off, isn't it? Oh, you're playing that as well? How are you finding it? I played through the first, I don't know, 5 missions or so on PC. I need to get a copy for PlayStation.
Brought you something, Alec.
This is good!
Owen thinks it's the key to making the Dawn Shield work.
Owen.
He knew you'd figure it out eventually.
That's nice of him, I guess. Two-faced bastard. Hey, listen. I was thinking about what you said, about being a team, my ego. That was probably hard to say to my face, but I needed it. Thanks for the kick in the ass, partner. Has Faye seen this? Cause I can't figure this out on my own.
As luck would have it, here she is.
Halleck,
Faye?
I am so sorry.
No, Faye. I am sorry. I used to be the best damn freelancer in all of Bastion, but not anymore. Pisses me off. I forced you to go behind my back because I didn't want to be a burden.
Caring about a friend isn't a burden. It's a gift.
Is Scotch egg really that bad? No, a Scotch egg is a delicious meal all unto its own. Especially the ones I can get hold of.
Oh, we'll take care of this. You go make sure everything else is ready to head into that storm.
But those are usually completely hard-boiled. Those soft-boiled ones, I don't know if you've ever heard of a store called Marks and Spencer. It used to be like a Primarky sort of store at one point for clothes, but they started selling food, and the food is actually quite expensive. They sell, I mean, it's not the very tippy-toppiest of supermarket foods, but it is higher than what you're mostly going to get. And they decided to start selling these Scotch eggs, and those were all soft-boiled. So I decided to give one a go, you know, just because I could. Curiosity got the better of me. It was... I really didn't like the consistency. There's something about cold soft-boiled eggs that I don't like. Now, I can have raw eggs. I can have cold hard-boiled eggs, but I can't have cold soft-boiled eggs. Don't know why it is.
How are things here?
We got freelancers going in and out, work getting done. I got reports and charts flying all over. Never dull. How about you? You holding up?
I'm out there doing what I love. That's what matters.
No argument there. Good attitude, clear head. They get you through, right?
You know. If anyone's got a good attitude.
Hey, I'm as human as anyone. We've all had that job that should have been different.
What's yours?
Truth time. All right, that's fair. The Heart of Rage mission, a few years back. I was supposed to go too. I did something stupid, got injured before heading out. Someone took my place. They lost the cipher. Maybe their life. That doesn't compare to you, but...
You felt guilty?
Yeah. Everyone else called me lucky.
It wasn't your fault.
I know that now. But hey, I appreciate it. We have to support each other on both sides of the wall. Okay, enough of my sob story. It's a new day, right? Let's get back to it.
Sounds good. See you later, Jack.
You got it. If you want to see the latest, drop by.
The talkie person disappeared. But why? Why did talkie person disappear? Talkie person's reappeared. It's all very strange. There's clearly black magic involved in this.
Who's ready to kick some butt? I'm ready.
Me and Ginger and Deep Rock Galactic. That was something of a... I don't know if it was an emergency stream or a flight of fancy or something like that. It was Ginger's idea. We were going to do a thing, and we settled on that thing. But you would really need to talk to him about that. But my schedule is erratic. So it is most likely because I'm never free at the same time he is. He's very busy with the channel, as you know, and I'm busy with work and extracurricular activities. We may see a return of it on a semi-regular basis, but I can't attest to anything hard and fast. Not without having a good sit down and chat with him. Let me see. Oh, we don't want... There we go. Imagining Ginge cursing me is fun. Yes, me and him have a particular... He's so polite and easygoing to everybody else that he co-ops with. I get a little jealous sometime. You know, he was nice to me on one stream. This was back when we first started the channel. Well over a year ago, possibly longer. And we had a couple of viewers. You know how it is when you're just starting out. One of them, we had one regular guy who'd come in all the time. And he challenged Ginge to be nice to me for a stream. I think it was me that caved after about half an hour. It was the most uncanny valley, surreal and disturbing experience. It was like a fever dream. I hated every second of it. His being nice is more menacing than him being
Get her hands on those.
I
grumpy.
thought it better not to ask.
Plausible deniability.
Exactly. I've marked a potential ambush site.
Coming up on the Strider. Where's Dax?
Patching her through.
Dax, are you in position?
Yeah, about that.
Seriously?
I got stuck with patrol duty.
The reincarnation of that person.
I can't just tell the commander to shove off.
All right, just stand by for support.
I don't think there's ever going to be a replacement for our beloved Chrome Dome, this channel's first steady viewer. I still wonder how he's doing these days.
Scars beat us to the party.
Talon's a popular guy.
Oh boy.
Dax, which one's Talon?
I don't see him. These guys are all scrub league. This is all my fault.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Check the Strider. Maybe it'll have another lead.
Yes, he used to tune in specifically to watch me and Ginge argue like a married couple. His words.
Huh. What's this?
Looks like a bunch of random lines.
They're not random. It's a map.
What? How?
My patrol's nearby. I'll explain in person.
In person. Really?
Just bring it to me.
Still looks like squiggles to me.
Because you're only seeing half the picture. You need a key, an overlay to show you the rest.
How do you know this?
My aunt taught me. Smoke are the trick to hide locations. In this case, probably town's main camp. That's where the journal will be.
How do we get the overlay?
Best guess? Another strider.
How many striders does this guy have? Babe, check the routes. Is there one nearby?
There is actually. Sending it now.
Suddenly, these things are everywhere.
Whoa. Today is not a good day for striders.
Hey, the Titan took care of the hard part. Now, you just gotta find a way inside without it killing you.
That's always the rub.
It will. I have a good feeling.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
I always feel slightly cheated when those Titans overload and they just go haywire and then explode. Stop robbing me of my kills through suicide.
Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for a replacement.
Should be easier now that the Titan's off your back.
What's this thingy?
Okay, replace the battery.
It's still not working.
Power flow needs a full reset. Titan really did a number on her when it attacked. That did it. Door should open now.
Yes, okay. Get the overlay.
I think this is it. Faye, can you put the images together?
Well, what do you know? Dax was right.
If it happens again, she'll catch up with a broken clock.
Hey, I can hear you.
Marking Talon's base.
Got it. On my way.
Let's see who gets there first.
What about your patrol?
They'll be fine.
Stream reminds you of Jesse from Breaking Bad, the scene when she's finally running away and free. I wouldn't know that scene.
Dax, I'm coming up on the camp. Where are you?
Meeting your ass there.
Just don't start without me. A sore winner. Never would have guessed. Where's Talon?
Coward barricaded himself inside.
We'll have to take out the camp's defenses to reach him. Focus on the turrets.
Okay, that was a little cocky of me.
Dax, you okay?
This thing was built to take a few hits, right? So badass.
Just watch your six.
You mean Earth 6?
I hear growling.
No, just a worm. He won't be a problem.
Well, how do you...
Come on, let's finish this.
More question marks. Sharp and reliable is a whole lot more reliable on the field of battle than behind a desk.
Hey,
That's far enough!
No one has to get hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. All we want is that journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
Okay, why does Talon even want that journal?
Because it's a treasure map. All those missing people carried valuables into the jungle. And when I find them, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dex.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
It's what I do. You knew that when you hired me.
You hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background
No,
checks
this
out here.
this might be the end of a
Talon used to be a
mini
sentinel.
Now he's been
mini
reduced to
story
this.
within. But
And you die first.
it's not the end of the game, not yet.
Talon! The journal!
Toss it here!
Hey!
Look out!
Are you alive?
Yeah, is that your hand?
No, it's mine.
Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go? Commander! How'd you find us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by what was left of your javelin.
I can explain.
No! You're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, wait. This journal belonged to my aunt. It can solve the mystery of the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back.
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a javelin, freelancer.
At least Talon doesn't have the journal.
He doesn't need it anymore. Just didn't want you to have it. He's so far ahead. You should just give up.
Give up? Yeah, not what I do.
Good.
Dax!
We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the port.
Angry man. Yes, you told me about him before. He voices somebody else, doesn't he, that you're aware of? He has very anger voice. Big anger. See, I'm getting purples now. Bet you're jealous. Oh, shit, I need none of them. Another mission. Bortus from Orville, that was it.
So, once I get to these coordinates, what am I looking for?
Another book? An engraving? Perhaps a scroll buried in an ancient library.
So, you don't know?
I'm sure we'll know when we see it.
Something spitting at me. How rude.
So you don't know what we'll find, but what do you hope it is?
Knowledge.
That's it, huh? What about treasure? Or some kind of weapon?
Knowledge is the only thing that matters.
There. I'll let you know what I find.
When all the tough monsters turn into nuisances. You know you're making some progress.
These are the coordinates. I think I see what we're looking for. Something, but I'm not sure what it is or how it works. It seems inert.
There was mention of a vibrational frequency in the manuscript. I could try directing a calculated pulse through your javelin.
So, stand next to the thing until something else happens. Oh, it's one of these.
device that imbues an object
Instant
with a
noodles.
finely
Yes, you want to
tuned
talk to
energetic
Glenn for
presence.
suggestions
Of course.
on good
Once
noodles.
charged with the resonance,
He knows all the
stone becomes
noodles.
a key. If I'm correct, the plates in the ground will respond to the resonance of that stone.
Rather
Put
partial
stone
to
on
a
plate and
few
something
noodles
happens.
myself, to be honest.
Hopefully.
Did you hear that? I felt something.
The tumblers of a lock falling into place.
And there's a hum. Barely perceptible. I think there's power being diverted to another section of the ruin.
You need 3 more energy stones. Maybe following the power will help
You two
find
have come to truly admire the wisdom of Glenn.
Feels a bit like I'm in the guts of a giant safe.
I think that's exactly where you are.
Gotta get those symbols.
Have you found the correct symbols yet?
I'm looking.
These things just keep coming. Alright, fine. So we've got a square thing and a triangle.
Have you found the correct symbols yet?
I'm looking.
The pillars need to match the right symbols.
When the game subtly tells you to hurry up. A square thing and a triangle again.
Do you know what symbols to use this time?
I'll look around for clues. Something's getting the scorpions riled up.
Wait! Don't move! Instruments detect minor glitches in the system. Ancient mechanics. Deterioration over time. Resonance is off. I need to transmit signal pulses through your javelin to compensate. You must stay close. right place. Try not to lose it.
If you wanted to be an NPC, which one would I be?
Why set this all up? A manuscript, the coded messages? It's a bit much.
I see what you mean. I'm sure Moore had his reasons.
I'd probably be Halleck.
That definitely did something again.
Progress. Halfway there.
Being a has-been who hasn't quite reached the washed-out stage yet, and just a little case of crippling self-doubt, is not that much of a burden to bear in comparison to a few of the others. Plus, he actually has talent and capability. And a massive fuck-off mech suit. Oh, any NPC. Right. Well, there certainly won't be any from Dark Souls. They all meet terrible ends.
Why has no one tried to do any of this before?
Without the frequency found in the Elysian manuscript, the system could not be triggered.
Right, of course. Gotta get those symbols.
Have you found the correct symbols yet?
I'm looking.
Right. I'd probably just be the weapons trainer in an MMO or something. Nobody ever kills them. They have an easy life, and all the heroes have to go through them at some point.
Got the third stone.
Oh boy.
Third stone in place.
3 down, 1 to go.
See, why do people always bully the shopkeepers?
What if this is all just an elaborate joke?
I don't understand what you mean.
Solve this code. Flip these symbols. Carry a rock back and forth.
Not a joke. Perhaps a test. Do you know what symbols to use this time?
I'll look around for clues.
Okay, the ones I want should be visible from here. They really knew their target audience.
Have you found the correct symbols yet?
I'm looking.
Oh ho ho, I say. We have a red herring.
Let me guess. Stay close.
Yes, please. Don't stray too far again. I need to make sure the stone is charging properly.
Got it.
Because they're one of the one of the best items in the game that you can get by stealing, and they're rich as hell. So yeah, it's not easy being an NPC trader, you know. I used to be quite the craftsman early-ish days in Final Fantasy XIV. And I decided one day, you know, I'm going to help the nubs out. So I decided to create a bunch of low-level gear. You could really carry a lot of equipment. Stick it in my pockets, and then I'd sell it directly, because you could do these things. Sell it directly to people. So I went to one of the starting areas. And I just left a couple of announcements like, such and such items for sale, now we're selling them for cheap. And I couldn't sell a single bloody thing. And they were all high quality stuff as well, so I'd add bonus stats onto what you'd find. I was so miffed. I couldn't sell a single spear, a single ball. Couldn't sell anything.
Okay, Last stone's in
I had the
place.
big
Running
sad.
that frequency through your javelin again. I need you to make physical contact with the mechanism this time. My instruments are going wild back here.
What's happening?
All the stones appear to be working in concert to achieve something. I need you to stay close. I must monitor these readings.
Oh crap, we made something angry.
Energetic vibrations from the stones are likely causing distress in sensitive wildlife.
How long will it last?
I'm not sure.
Errol, are we almost there? Because this one, it's fire. It's made of fire.
Do you have a bigger gun? Perhaps with a bigger gun, you could...
It's the size that matters, Errol. Give me a hand.
Well, fudge. Look, I can't help it if people don't know a good deal when they see it. Maybe if I tripled the prices and refused to sell to anyone who wasn't wearing red shoes, I'd have better success.
My instruments are going wild back here.
What's happening?
All the stones appear to be working in concert to achieve something. I need you to stay close. I must monitor these readings.
Oh crap, we made something angry.
Energetic vibrations from the stones are likely causing distress in sensitive wildlife.
How long will it last?
I'm not sure.
Errol, are we almost there? Because this one, it's fire. It's made of fire.
Do you have a bigger gun? Perhaps with a bigger gun, you could...
The size that matters, Errol. Give me a hand.
Oh, come on. It's something of a mutant that is both entirely muscle-bound and intelligent, I will say.
My instruments are going wild back here.
What's happening?
All the stones appear to be working in concert to achieve something. I need you to stay close. I must monitor these readings.
Oh crap, we made something angry.
Energetic vibrations from the stones are likely causing distress in sensitive wildlife.
How long will it last?
I'm not sure. Do you have a bigger gun? Perhaps with a bigger gun, you could...
The size that matters, Errol.
Ah, I got it this time. Oh, crap.
That's it. It's all done. Safeguards removed. Locks unlocked.
All right. Let's see what's in here.
Scrolls.
Errol, I think we got it. It's open.
Good news. What did you find?
Scrolls, documents, a lot of them.
Knowledge. As I hoped and predicted. Will you bring everything back to the fort?
On my way.
I haven't killed the old ecosystem yet, this is merely a mild cull. But I do intend to expand the Wikipedia list of things that I've killed. For the list is incomplete. Let's see. Salvage. I'm not a monster. I'm simply working on my application and credentials for a job in the Canadian Health Service. It doesn't make any sense. Of course it makes sense.
Go ahead, Faye.
These skills cross over perfectly. I mean, in both roles I'd be expected to kill as many people and things as humanly possible while maintaining a position of moral high ground.
As far as I know, tried to get it back, but he says I can't be trusted with that book of nonsense. You might have more luck, though.
It's worth a shot.
I think. No.
I don't understand.
What's the problem? I thought you'd be happy about the documents we found.
I am. But Moore alludes to a discovery he made that would change how we look at the world. Important, groundbreaking. But he never says what it is. In places, words are even scratched out, obscuring the meaning. If what he discovered was important, why hide it? Knowledge hidden cannot achieve its purpose.
Maybe he thought it was dangerous?
Ignorance is dangerous. This is all baffling. I need more time to look it over. Perhaps discuss it with the others.
Sounds good. I'll come back soon.
He is. He's still split. We seem to be dealing with this one currently. I don't know where the other two... Oh, another one's here.
That Yarrow kind of has an obsession with Fortuo brew, doesn't he? Tells fantastic stories, though.
Here's another one.
Do you like mysteries? I love mysteries.
It depends on the mystery. I take it you mean the writings of Robin Moore we found?
Becoming predictable. So, here we are. Robin Moore makes a brilliant discovery, but doesn't tell anyone. Instead, he hides documents about it behind layers of riddles and security. He doesn't even mention it in his seminal work. Curious, don't you think? The way I see it, there's only one way to solve this puzzle. There are clues in Moore's documents. We must follow the trail of breadcrumbs he left. Errol extracted information about another location. What used to be a waypoint for traveling arcanists. We think another clue is hidden there.
Leave it to me.
It must have been quite the task to try and write a script that is basically following three sides of the same personality.
Don't buy any fish this week. Just trust me. Hello, freelancer.
Hello, Perndle.
I don't expect your support, but it's my job to create change. So we should discuss a matter that impacts you as a freelancer.
All right.
I wouldn't be so casual. If we don't deal with this, someone is going to die.
So, what are we looking at?
The Javelin launch deck has no safety rail.
Good one, Perndle. I thought you were serious.
I'm not joking. The deck is extremely dangerous for maintenance workers. Arlick Janke slipped off the edge during his morning cleaning shift.
Is he okay?
He broke both legs, one index finger, 3 ribs, and his nose. He's okay now, but he's still walking a little funny. And he makes a whistling sound when he breathes.
Sorry he was hurt, but this is not my concern.
Safety is everyone's concern, freelancer. That's why I'm proposing safety rails on the edge of the launch pad.
Good luck with that.
I don't need luck. I just need this fort to embrace common sense.
Or somebody falling off like that? I'm not entirely sure. I spend a good portion of my professional life working on the edge of things. Generally speaking, when you're aware that you are on a raised platform, you tend to be subconsciously careful of it.
Didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed, and I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer.
So, I take it he didn't give me the book.
Hey, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage.
Let's meet at the bar.
You found the tomb of General Tarsus? Was it big? Did it have her old javelins? Wait, don't tell me. I'll go look during my next patrol.
running, running, running. I'm running up the stairs. Run, 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 run. Okay. Ooh, last mission. We're doing it.
It works?
It does work.
Yeah. Put it on.
You have news?
Good news.
Yep, apparently that's running.
You ready?
Amazing. You did it.
Yeah.
Where's yours? You'll need a dawn shield too.
Halleck's not taking his javelin into the storm with you.
No?
Nope. The Strider withstood the storm last time. I will make sure she does it again.
Hey, what's gonna happen when I hear the anthem? What if I lose myself?
You won't. Strong alone, stronger together, right?
Ah, who told you that? Come on, there's no time to waste. The Dominion's already on the march.
Perfect. The Monitor probably thinks he's won. He won't even see us coming.
Come on, Freelancer. We got a new legend to write.
One thing I will say about the game is the like crafted cutscenes and stuff like that, which are all in the game, like rendered in game engine. They're not cinematic or anything. They're bloody masterfully done.
Tough it out a little longer. Okay.
It's as far as I can take us before the Strider gets ripped to shreds.
Faye?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Get ready.
It wasn't this bad before.
No, it wasn't. Could be the heart of Razor's growing. Could be the Monitor messing with the cenotaph. Whoa. Winds are crazy. Watch the rip stream out there. You already met the wildlife. Watch for shadows.
Oh yeah, we don't have a name.
Diving at you.
Got it.
The updraft from the lava will mess with your thrusters. Just push through as fast as you can.
I'm picking up Striders. Tassin Sentinels, I think. They're hours away. It's just us and the Dominion now.
Good. This is a freelancer job. Always has been.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ready when you are.
We've got your back. You go there and you kick some ass.
Wait, what happened? I don't want to follow Mars thing, I wanted to follow the mission. Why am I going back to Fort Tarsis? I was told I couldn't go back until I completed this mission, but it didn't have this mission selected. Loading screens. You know what? I'm gonna have a piss while it loads. Oh look, it's loaded. Okay, I'm gonna play with my weapons, then I'm gonna have a piss, then I'm gonna do the damn mission. Let me see. Weapons. Go on then. No, I will not. I will now stay in this exact position for 3 hours. Aha! not screaming. It is perfectly silent. Right. See, I have a slightly stronger shield. I honestly don't know how anyone can judge me for taking a little longer to account for power loss. You want to really cheat? I'd buy one of these.
Yes. I'll get that ready.
Dare say. I don't even know what that is, but I've got one.
Let's get to work.
You what?
Ay, ay, ay.
There is a small chance it may be time to take the covering off my PS4 and then clean it.
Check in.
I can't focus. I'm with you, but it's hard to think.
Just hang in there, Faye.
Don't worry about us. Faye's got us patched to Dominion comms. I've got an eye on the weather. Anything's coming, we'll know. Just focus on the mission.
You're really back. Can't believe I'm seeing this again.
You got this. Head for the city rooms up the hill.
They're dug in.
They're entrenched to hold back fast and sentinels. You've seen worse than this.
Oh, this guns look like string.
Still alive, huh? I was afraid you weren't coming.
Yeah, I'll bet the lack of an audience was just killing you.
Something like that. Let's see if you can meet me at the cenotaph. I know you'll appreciate what I'm about to do.
Well, they know we're here. Place brings back memories. The good kind.
Yeah, but you can do this. Hang in there.
You're clear.
Good work. Keep after the monitor.
Sounds familiar. Feels strange watching this happen a second time.
Hey, this time you know how to take one of these monsters down. Time for some payback, yeah! I can't tell you how good it was to watch that thing die.
Keep going. There's more Dominion ahead of you.
We're farther into the heart of things than any freelancer's ever been. Faye, you alright? Alec, can you hear me? Is Faye?
What's the matter? Lost your cipher? Weak minds just can't handle the anthem, can they? She tried so hard to...
Don't worry. You haven't lost your audience. I'll be seeing you soon.
Looking forward to it.
They've got a grounder. Have to destroy it to get up the cliff.
Oh. Welcome, Nico.
I'm here. I'm still with you.
Good to hear your voice again. But maybe you should fall back. Get out of the storm.
No. I won't leave you to do this alone. Get close to the grounder. I can shut it down.
You're the best, Faye.
The storm's getting worse by the second. You've got to hurry. How touching. Your little friends are back. I'm getting all misty-eyed.
I'll give you something to cry about. Is that a relic?
The Dominion messed with something they couldn't control and it bit them in the ass. Difficult. You're gonna have to silence it to get through to the cenotaph.
Echoes. You'll need...
Don't worry, Faye. I'm on it.
Incoming.
They're sending brutes your way. They're calling in air support. Watch your back.
Take away a few of these. Okay, bags of full ammo. This is good.
You know the drill. Shut this thing down. Still shut. Why is the door shut?
Oh, you know she's been dying to have that chicken all day.
Furies are the Guardians holding the door.
They just don't give up, do they?
Nothing between you and the cenotaph.
Okay, I'm in the eye of the storm. Owen was right. The monitor has a machine connected to the cenotaph.
Hey, I can communicate with the monitor. His mind is open to me.
Learn whatever you can. Never seen anything like this. It's blocking my access to the relic inside.
The anthem. It's calling me.
Come on, Faye, I need you. This is the heart of rage. I need my cipher. Faye? You may have beat me here, but I am silencing the cenotaph. Wait, it's not here. The monitor's dead.
Not dead. Transcendent. One with the anthem.
Well, the monitor is now really, really, really big. Which means it's going to be really, really easy to shoot.
I should have been a god. I can still remake the world in fire.
Destroy those things before they explode. Hurry!
Everything will burn.
Little dog, you are picking a terrible time to decide to go tits at ghosts.
No, I'm not finished.
What happened?
He's part of the cenotaph now. It's activated him elsewhere. Hurry!
The monitor is running at such a high frequency that it burns my eyes. Oh boy.
Good. You can witness the dawning of a new world.
cenotaph. Its
Would you
power is...
get over shredding the sofa?
That sounds bad.
The storm is growing. Hurry.
Honestly, wait till the last boss before starting acting the fool. Silly boy. Now behave. Boss is live now. Yes, he starts his stream about an hour after I start mine usually.
Messing with my javelin. Sensors are going haywire.
He's electrifying the ground. Watch out!
Crashes Strider into it. They're determined never to give me the kill on the big enemies.
Are you alright? Did you see that? Faye was connected to the monitor. Cipher to cipher. She knows what to do.
How's she doing?
I don't know. Not great.
I'm doing better than you.
Halleck.
Never mind that.
The anthem was interfering. I couldn't reach you. I have to get to that machine.
I got you, Faye.
No time to lose. I can hear the anthem.
What do we do?
Dominion seals. To get you to the cenotaph, I need to get closer to the anthem, like the monitor did.
Run, you can. You got this. Faye! Let go! Come back!
It's beautiful.
Faye! Faye!
You okay?
I heard it. I heard it and I let it go.
Faye, we did it.
We did it. Easy, easy. So what's next?
Nothing. You said one job.
No, I didn't.
You did. I was there. You were very clear.
I mean, maybe I want to renegotiate. But more importantly, who's gonna fix my Strider?
Our Strider. I think that's what he meant.
Doubt it.
Well, I'll tell you what. You help me fix it. And we'll talk.
And there we have it. Presumably that's the monitor dead, but since the kill was stolen, I don't count it. Also, these games have a really weird way of stealing the last boss from you. We can't have a surprise resurgence of monitorness without not being able to see the corpse. I never trust it when I don't see the corpse. Almost 4,000 points for that one. Let's see. No, you never know. You never know. As far as we know, something miraculous happened. And the game isn't done with us yet. But I'd say that's the last mission. What would you say, little dog? What does Blaze think? Blazy boy, what do you think? What do you think, Blaze? Oh, you are curled up in the tightest ball. What is the matter? Are you a little cold? Come here. You poor thing. Yep, there we go.
Hey.
Hey, freelancer.
Yarrow?
So what's the word on the Dominion?
Though the Monitor is dead, many still fight on. Talk to you later. Hear me?
I hear you.
Bastards are probably here to stay.
You came through. Fine work.
Of course we did.
Never a doubt.
Thank you.
Time for celebration. Whew. Let's all have a drink.
As long as we don't talk about work.
What, me? Okay.
I just need a moment.
Can I talk about my Strider? I have plans.
Just give me 5 minutes to relax with no Strider, no anthem, no relics, no contracts.
There's something you need to see. I want you to meet Grandmaster Adams.
You entered Freemark. You silenced the cenotaph.
Yes, with help.
Right on. Strong alone, stronger together. Hey, let me show you something. We found this just inside the eastern border. Killed 2 of our team before we were able to put it down. And I mapped the region on it.
Urgoth. You've heard of them.
From stories, paintings, but they're long gone from Bastion.
Oh, this could either be a single scout or the beginning of something much, much bigger.
Corvus is worried that the death of the Monitor, while vital, has left us vulnerable in places we never even considered.
And we're reaching out to you because by all accounts, you're something special. But can you keep quiet about this? We don't want to freak people out.
Sure.
Good.
We'll be in touch.
Why the hell are these 2 office knobheads smiling at me in such a way that says, I'm going to ask you to do a bunch of really difficult stuff? I'm gonna pay you awfully and everything's gonna be your fault if it doesn't work. Look at all this game that wasn't in the game. That they could have had it in the game. End game content. Lissai.
So, you're the one after all. I thought it might be you. The Grandmaster talked to you?
I talked to him, yeah. What's this about?
Well, you've been making waves. Opening the gates of the Fortress of Dawn? Not bad. But reaching the inner sanctum? Well, all kinds of wheels started turning in Antium when you did that.
What do you mean? Why would anybody in Antium care about me?
I mean that wheels literally started turning inside the palace. Ardenvasa built some device to tell him if a worthy lancer appeared. I hear it told half the city.
Great. Now I get to worry about disappointing the Emperor.
I told you he'd be watching. Now it's just a question of what you do next.
I get the feeling that's where you come in.
So you are chosen undead, in Anthem you are freelancer. Yes, that is actually my name.
Storyteller for the Legion of Dawn.
The Legion is gone. It broke apart centuries ago.
The Lancers left the path, it's true. But there have always been a few souls tasked with keeping the Legion alive.
Frederick Allen Sear III.
Ready to turn for a reason. The path of the Legionnaire.
Freelancer for short.
Like the doors at the Fortress of Dawn for a worthy Lancer.
This sounds like you're about to give me a contract. Or several.
Not a contract, not a job. A challenge of a sort. You know the stories of General Tarsus. Do you know the tales of her most trusted counsel?
I've heard their names. Children's stories, but I don't think that's what you're asking.
You should know whose footsteps you're following. At the height of the dawn, countless lancers flocked to the banner of General Tarsus. All who had the heart to fight were given a place. But a few were more than just lancers. These were the boon companions of Tarsus, walking the path as she did. The Legionnaires.
In the trials, Ardenvasa said something about walking the path too.
You opened the doors, but it's not enough to pass the tests. You must keep walking, day after day. Ardenvasa, builder of the first javelin, the first emperor. Sanadine, whose swiftness inspired Corvus. Medero, Magnastral, and Leotrail the Unbroken. They all had one thing in common. They shared the ideals of Helena Tarsus.
And you want me to do that too?
Follow in their footsteps. Become a Legionnaire. So many eyes are watching you.
No problem, Tots. Thanks for stopping in, and have fun.
Maybe.
Try not to pull a ginge and throw all the fights.
Our only beginning.
I'm guessing now I pick up all the things.
Commander?
No.
No?
No. I will not release Cardea Del's journal into your custody.
I didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed. And I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Del's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer?
Pretty sure I already picked that up once.
I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage.
Let's meet at the bar.
Freelancer, you're here. Good.
What have you got for me, Bryn?
Remember that ultra-powerful Shaper relic the Scars were enhancing with Arcanist machinery?
Yeah, and that Iskara saying the relic would bring down the fort.
Scars hit it well, but thanks to our beacons, I may be onto something. We're detecting a massive scar presence and a power signature I don't recognize. It's got to be the relic.
I'm on it.
Go, Freelancer. And thank you.
All the things, all the things. Haven't I just talked to you? All the things.
Medeiros was the son of Arcanists. He had lived his entire life
Oh,
in a
good
cavern
grief.
underground, hiding.
Exposition.
10 years old, he had never seen the sky, or an ergoth, or any beast but men. The world was utterly unknown to him, except for tales of horror and woe. But among the stories warning children to hide and obey their parents, Medeiros heard one other, a whispered tale of a rebellion against the ergoth, and a legion rising to set all people free. So, at just 10 years old, Medeiros left the safety of the Arcanists to find the Legion of Dawn.
What's got you being all lovey all of a sudden? Why are you so lovey all of a sudden? Have you got an itch?
on, the doggy needed something.
His parents couldn't have just let him go, could they?
They forbade him, of course. But he picked his moment and ran away. Raised to be a scholar, he knew how to read the secret signs of the Arcanists. He followed them through the wilds to the Legion of Dawn. Or he tried to, anyway. The Chimera had a different plan.
Is this the kind of story where a small boy fights a chimera with a stick and a rock?
No. Although most of those stories you've heard are based on Medero. He'd never seen a chimera. He'd never even seen a grabbit. But he was a very good student. He learned all the warning signs that he was being hunted, and remembered stories about laying false trails. He led the chimera on a long and winding path through the rocks, back and forth. He could never shake the creature, but it could never find him. Then, the other hunters came. General Tarsis, in the first javelin ever made. Testing her new armor, she found the chimera stalking the boy.
Lucky for Medera.
No luck about it. Tarsis followed his trail, just as the chimera did. She was just learning the javelin. No one knew what it could do, not even the man who made it. Not trusting her suit's strength in a fight with the chimera, she lured it into chasing her instead. While it ran after Tarsis, Leotrel found the boy and spirited him away to safety.
After all that, he just went home again? That's not much of a story.
I said safety, not home. They took him to their own camp, where the Legion hid at the time. When Tarsis asked where he lived and who his people were, Medeiros replied, "You're my people." The others tried to persuade him to return home, but after a long moment, Tarsis said, "He is home." From then on, Medeiros served as a page to the Legion of Dawn. Eventually, he became a legionnaire himself. But that's another story.
Okay.
Good. Come to pay your respects at last?
I guess I have.
My name is Zara Toll, but you may call me Madam Chronicler. Everyone does.
Okay, Madam Chronicler.
You do know that I'm your cipher's point of reference, that I provide information via amplifier for your library.
Actually, I wasn't aware that was a thing.
That's curious. It's fairly common knowledge. Oh, maybe you have amnesia.
I don't have amnesia.
Did you rattle your head or inhale some toxic spores?
Not enough to give me amnesia.
If you say so, my dear. But what news? Anything to report from your travels?
I saw some unusual sugar ruins where waterfalls were flowing up.
My goodness. I hope that was archived by your cipher, Freya.
Do you mean, Faye?
That's what I said. Or did I? Pardon me, a chronicler's mind is easily overfilled. But as my esteemed mentor Negandel used to say, the occasional confusion is a cipher's burden.
Maybe you have amnesia.
You're jovial, but most freelancers are. Maybe too much.
Not sure I follow.
I talk to cities and ciphers far and wide. They all say the same thing. Freelancers have lost their way.
I haven't lost my way.
And I'm glad for that. You know, you'd be a wonderful sentinel.
And just stand guard all day?
Food for thought. Which brings me to my duty. A chronicler must pass along collected knowledge, that humanity may build upon its learnings.
Learnings? Oh, you mean reading?
What would you enjoy? Hard news or something more escapist?
Go on then. I can make the escapism myself.
News, please. Good to know what's going on.
I must agree. Especially in these trying times. May you learn that all may learn, that all may grow.
Thank you. Catch you later, Madam Chronicler.
But catch me, what am I, a grabbit? Good day.
Okay, why the hell did I have to have that interaction?
Here it is, the elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know.
Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of charting the locations of volatile Shaper relics near Fort Tarsis.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea disappeared before she could prove it.
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon say?
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravans vanished.
But instead of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared, they deserve better.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and I should point out this is all theory. We don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of Shaper stuff before. Hasn't killed us yet.
Yes, my javelin's pretty banged up, but it'll still fly. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll meet you outside the wall.
Okay. Good, good, good.
Aruna.
Freelancer, doing well? Lots of talk about you around town.
Nice things, I hope.
Mostly complimentary. Though I do wonder if the tales have grown in the telling. Apparently, you're the best at, I believe the phrase is, six punching.
Ursix punching is one of my many skills.
Right below javelin sky zooms and pew-pew projectiles?
You're making fun.
No!
What have you been up to?
Taking a few days off. Checking messages from Antium. I've got another expedition lined up after that.
What is it you actually do? Matthias said you knew things about reality.
Sort of. I study the effects of conflicts between the Anthem of Creation and Shaper constructs.
Meaning?
My theory is that the Anthem is like a river, carving the landscape as it rushes out. Shaper constructs are dams built to harness that awesome power for... well, we don't know. And where the river meets the dam, chaos, turbulence.
You study that turbulence.
Exactly.
Studying something is pointless unless you can fix it.
Not everything can be fixed. What about observation for its own sake?
If a dam breaks when people are in harm's way, I can't just observe.
I wasn't implying we should let people die. But what if no one's in the way? Nothing's learned about natural processes if we intervene.
The relics aren't natural.
They operate along certain rules. They must. We just have to figure out what they are. Can we just say that the Arcanist observes and the Freelancer helps if things go wrong?
Sure. Sounds about right.
All right. I'm gonna get more tea. Talk to you soon.
Well. Tune in on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z where things will begin to make sense. Why are you still flashing? Okay, I guess that's just going to stay there. For a little while anyway. No. Perhaps in the underground a bit.
Good, good. There you are. I have news on our missing Shaper fragments.
You found them?
Not exactly, but I do know that coward Diggs is planning on selling them off to the highest bidder.
An auction?
Yes, some of the Arcanists you rescued overheard a few things. Gave me the idea.
Where would this happen?
I talked with some freelancers. Got some locations that would be ideal. My gut tells me Diggs won't wait long to do this.
Sounds right, okay? I'll get out there and start a search.
Excellent. Oh, hi.
Hey, freelancer. I figured you'd be back.
Why is that?
Maybe because we might have the best compounds in the fort. Has anyone ever told you that you've got amazing eyes?
Are you just saying that so I buy something?
You think I'd make that up? What kind of girl do you think I am? Don't answer that. I just think your eyes have an interesting glint. They remind me of Korak's eyes.
Korak's eyes?
Yeah, I got a soft spot for Korak's. I know it's crazy because I'm a regulator and we're supposed to be all business. Right?
I guess, if that's what you say.
Well, that's what my family says. But I don't care. I got dreams of my own. And my dream is to pet a wild baby Korax.
Wouldn't you have to go outside the fort?
I don't care. I'm not scared. And I got a plan.
Have fun.
If that's your dream, then you should go for it.
That's what my cousin Delton said too. So I'm going to do it.
Okay, but remember to be careful. It's dangerous out there.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. That's why I'm taking Delton. I can't say how he got it, but Delton has an awesome gun. So I think we'll be just fine.
I hope so.
And hey, don't forget to check out our new stock. It's pretty good. As soon as I close up, I'm gonna find Delton and I'm going to pet the baby Korax.
Young lady, you are talking with your teeth and I do not trust you.
Here's my... Good. Let's get started.
Dee 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 dee. Bum 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 bum. Oh, excellent. Okay, I need to get out there and find more stuff. We like stuff. And launch.
some locations on good sites for this auction from some freelancer friends.
What can we expect?
Stolen fragments will attract the very worst kind of people.
Those freelancer friends of yours joining us?
Can't reach them today. I'll keep trying, but you focus on finding Diggs and upsetting his plans.
With pleasure.
Well, that sounds like a trap.
Is this site likely for an auction?
It's been used before. Outlaws have few original thoughts.
Let's see if we can find something.
No outlaws in the area. Not getting any signals.
Seen a lot of boxes, equipment. We're in the middle of setting something up for sure.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Got something here. A partial map.
I see. Looks close to one of the other locations. Worth a look.
On my way. The damage takes cost. Can we fix it?
No choice. Freelancers are needed. With your help, we'll make this right.
I see a glowy thing. What is the glowy thing?
Must be here somewhere.
You be careful, this feels off.
Now, hit him hard! Uh-oh, we got company.
Get out of there!
I will not.
It's an ambush!
Yeah, I got that.
Cowards! There must be a very high price on your head. Oh, that's good.
What? How is that good?
They're scared. This was a setup. That map we found led us right into it.
He knows we're coming after him.
True, but I worry he knows far more than he should.
Is that it? I think that's it.
Search the bodies. I bet we find where this auction really is.
On it. Wait, I got a freelancer link here. Anything on it about the auction?
Checking. Yes. It has a location. Not far. You bring that link back when this is done, yes?
Don't worry.
Good. Now find that coward Diggs and bring up his foul auction.
Something big is happening.
That's the auction. Find those fragments. Oh, and, don't get shot.
Chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook. Come on, Alamos here. This is big.
Then we're in the right place.
Taking the fragments.
Careful. We don't want it blowing up.
We agree on that.
All the things.
Second one down.
Careful. Here come the Outlaws' first customers.
Scars, of course. They brought a lot of firepower here. Clearly expecting trouble.
That is how they must be paying for the fragments. Weapons.
Right. I'll take care of it. Finally brought him down.
Good work. No outlaw will get the chance to use these weapons.
Hello, baby boy.
Is that?
The Dominion. Very bad customer indeed.
And their auction payment?
Will be terrible. Stop them.
You'd expect the Dominion to show up.
They are looking for anything to help rebuild their power.
Anything that might be a payment from the Dominion for those fragments.
I don't like that. Means a deal was already made.
And no digs.
Get back to the fort. We need a plan.
Yes, we do.
Little boy, what is going on? Can you not get comfortable? It's okay, boy. Just lie down. I'll cover you up. There you go. Yeah, come on, lie down. Lie down, good boy. Good boy. There, say. Okay, we're going to change another mission. And I'm going to have a wee.
Ready, Dax?
You kidding? I already left the fort. You will each take a different relic. If Talon's correct, you will need to activate them in a particular order.
Well, let's hope he's smarter than he looks.
Okay, time to pew pew the living crap out of something. Boy.
Should have asked us back at the fort, but shaper relics are making people vanish. What's to stop that from happening to us?
Nothing? But according to our Cardea...
Whoa, it's bigger than I expected.
Yeah, mine looks like a massive valve.
Faye, what now?
Hold on. I'm picking up volatile energy readings below. Same for Dax. I think you need to silence it in order to activate the valve.
Okay. How do I do that?
Look for a smaller relic. It should...
Is it this glowy ball thing?
Yes, Dax.
Looks... explodey.
Actually, it already did that. We need to find the fragments.
On it. Found one, I think. Yeah, it's definitely shaper-ish.
Good. Now, bring it back to the glowy ball thing. We have to reassemble the pieces.
finding lost treasure.
Lost treasure guarded by scars.
Scars? What scars?
Sorry, Freelancer. Looks like they're only at your location.
How is that fair?
Just lucky, I guess.
Okay, one left. Nobody's looking at it. Excellent.
Okay, assembling the pieces.
Look! A cute, smaller glowy ball.
Take the Echo to the top to activate the valve. Freelancer first. Jax, you'll go after.
Please don't blow up.
Now, Jax.
Whoa!
Well, we're still here, I think.
Not seeing any major changes yet, but Talon has 2 more relics marked.
Let's go!
Glowy blue spot. Treasure. Or just weird toxic mushrooms, never mind.
You'll need the second valve. I'm sensing similar volatile energy at the structure's base.
Must be another relic. Jax, you remember what to do?
Gather the shiny bits and reassemble them on the glowy ball thing.
Close enough. Found the volatile relic and more scars.
Scars again? Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Aren't there anywhere you are?
I don't want to answer that.
Faye, you deliberately giving me the harder relics?
You were closest. That's all.
Dax? Dax!
Oh, hey. What's up?
No hurry. Remember we're playing the silence game?
Okay. Are you almost done?
Working on it.
It's just, I gather all my fragments, and...
Hacks!
Okay, I'll count clouds or something. Same.
Perfect. Freelancer, just like last time. Take the echo to the top of the valve, activate the relic, then Dax will follow. Your turn, Dax.
Still no explosion.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell. A massive energy source appeared as soon as Dax activated her relic.
Then that's where we go. Meet me there, Dax.
Roger.
I'm not cool. You don't have to... Ah, never mind.
Foundry again?
Hey, Dax. The energy source is inside the foundry. I'm going in.
I'll be there. Soon.
You sound winded.
Luck ran out. Scars finally decided to show up. Keep going. I got this.
I hear something up ahead.
Wait, Freelancer. I'm detecting life forms.
Ooh, life forms.
Thanks for doing the legwork. We'll take it from here.
Talon, nice of you to show. Let's finish this.
He's being shielded.
So what do I do?
Use their munitions against them. See those explosives? If you destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon's there? Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these scars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Avoid the lower level. That stuff will do a number on your javelin. Your weapons can't pierce his shield. Deal with the generator first.
Fine, fine.
take time to prime the explosives. Don't let the outlaws interfere.
Yeah.
Explosives ready? Stand clear for detonation. Shields down, but I think the explosion destabilized the boundary. The energy in here is all over the place.
That's a post-talent problem.
We should secure the area before moving on.
That's it for Talon.
Wish I could have seen his face when he, you know. How did he get ahead of us anyway?
He was waiting for us to activate the valves, then slipped inside. Crafty bastard.
Don't compliment that. Hold on. Ran into a wyvern nest. Be there soon.
Typical Dax.
Yep.
There's a lot of these to get.
Readings are intensifying the further we go. It's a miracle I can still follow the energy source.
You did this? From the explosion?
You did this. I'm flameless.
For once.
Okay, this is a lot bigger than it was last time I was in.
I'm not seeing an energy source, Faye.
The explosion could have activated a fail-safe mode.
So the energy source is, what, locked away?
That's what I'm thinking. Look around for someone to unlock it.
This looks like something, but it's unresponsive.
It's connected to those discs. Maybe we need a key of some sort?
I'll look around.
Freelancer, I think... Yes, you've got incoming.
Oh, it's getting too late. I'm going to have to cancel the stream here because pick up Nico from work. So, thank you one and all for coming, and a hasty exit, but I simply must.